Biz Dev Live. Weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz Dev Live. Weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz D with C. Brought to you by Cameron T. Biz D with C. Brought to you by Cameron T. This is business development, not even selling it. This is intelligent. If you watch it, I promise you benefit. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T.
So I mean, you're setting up a story here because you have moved to a certain degree of success in your life. You've built a company. You got a lot of folks working for you. You've been able to bring in a lot of revenue. You're hitting things up on the promotion side. You got this MrMortgageGuru thing going for you. Lots of business coming in. So what were some of the life lessons that you were kind of picking up as you were moving through that has moved you from a place of kind of being lost in the wilderness, if you will, to, living within your means and dare I say it, killing it on the business and financial side?
So thinking about it in my 20s, I was killing it. Thinking about it in 30s, I was killing it, early 30s. I never had the mindset that the money doesn't matter. So once you can eliminate the fact that the money doesn't matter, and now you just enjoy your job, you're actually that's when I believe your career starts, right? And
so what was the issue? So you were, you're saying money doesn't matter, but obviously it matters, right? Because it's whether you're holding it up for the scoreboard or just trying to make sure you're not swimming in debt
but that's the key.
You're bringing in more than you
do it. There's no way to do it without the debt. So you have to incur the debt in order to get out of the debt, right? I mean, that's like, how can you not do that though? How do we just live within our means, save our money? Now, it's very difficult to do here in New York, Connecticut, the tri-state area. It's nearly impossible because everything costs 3 times as much. But if you're in a position to buy a home here in this area and you can figure out change in your mind, hey, maybe I can have the same job, work remote. Number one, maybe not everybody can work remote, right? But let's think about maybe you can change your lifestyle. Let's say you're a nurse. You can now maybe work on a transfer. Maybe you got kids in the school, so now we're working on a long-term goal. Now we're working on 5 or 6 years, but at least you're working on it because that time will come or you'll be dead. One of the two things will happen, right? So I don't want to be 70 years old shoveling snow, okay? I mean, straight up, man. I don't want to be doing it. And I think that if I don't move now, my wife is older than me. She's 9 years older. So my wife's turning 50 this year. I'm turning 42, right? So I think if I don't do it now and plant those seeds for my kids now who can have opportunity, and this is the whole reason why I'm going to South Carolina. I'm paving the way. So if you're scared and you don't
give people some context here. So where's your business been based for the last few years? Where have you grow up and then kind of get into why you're moving to South Carolina?
I'm born and raised here on Long Island. Okay. I've lived on Long Island most of my life, let's say. I lived in Florida for a short stint, but I never considered myself a Floridian. So I'm born and raised on Long Island.
Like many New Yorkers, yes.
And since I'm 18 years old, let's say, I've had a car payment. And that's where it starts. You got to have the nice car to stay en route on either what you do, what your hobby is, and if you're single or you're married, right? So that's where it starts. And this will be just to get off topic, but my car is due back today, and it'll be the first time I'm handing it back and not getting a payment, not getting another car. We're going to share a car and we're going to figure it out. And that goes with economy proof. That's going to be my recession proof.